Lithuanian postmodernism. Having examined the international origins of the term postmodernism, we will now delve deeper into the understanding and function of the adopted Western concept of postmodernism within the Lithuanian contemporary art institutions and art criticism. Around 1990, the hermeneutic ripples caused by the end of art and the crisis of art criticism reached Lithuania. Although it should be noted that the period of perestroika, with its new information distribution channels and the processes of democratization, paved the way for these ripples that have made a great impact on the semantic genesis of the socio-ideological system of Lithuanian art, a genesis that took place up until 2004, the year when Lithuania joined the AU. From 1990 to 2004, and the system and concept of contemporary art were actively forming in Lithuania. There was a rise in socio-aesthetic emancipatory rhetoric of returning to reality as everyday life, as well as various discourses on ends, deaths, and crises, which can be linked to the tradition of Western neo-avantgardism of the 1970s. Incidentally, the Lithuanian contemporary art system embraced and adopted the concepts of deaths and crisis in the local discourse with incredible optimism and enthusiasm. Moreover, as I already mentioned in author's preface, with the collapse of the Soviet Union and the proclamation of Lithuanian independence, local processes of liberation, socio-cultural upheaval and transformation, including artistic neo-avantgardism, were characterized by a paradoxical, even highlighted, mostly anti-leftist gravitation. Despite the fact that, according to Miziano, after the fall of the Soviet regime, artistic projects appeared in Russia and various other countries that had a programmatic connection to the intellectual tradition of the left. Since these concepts came from the idealized West, their reception was fairly uncritical, and their imitation was blind. Throughout the 1990s, it was a standard practice in Lithuanian art criticism to compare Lithuanian artists to postmodernists in the West. Around the year 2000, those art critics who positioned themselves as progressives felt an obligation to reference Jacques Derrida and deconstruction. After 2000, postmodernism and deconstruction started to give way to relational aesthetics and then to conceptualism. In recent years, the discourse has been similarly dominated by artistic research.